ANC leadership in Gauteng has until the end of business tomorrow to craft a master plan detailing how it can reinvent itself in the province. This after last year's poor showing at the polls. The party's provincial convener and premier, Panyaza Lesufi, now runs a minority government in Gauteng, and fears are mounting that the situation could deteriorate further after the local government elections. Top Gauteng party members are at a lekgotla in Johannesburg where grand plan is being discussed. Newzroom Afrika's politics editor, Vuyo Mvoko, attended this opening session.
Almost a year after their dismal 34% performance in last year's elections, the battered and bruised leadership of what was once one of the most powerful ANC provinces are still licking their wounds.
Even if you are declared dead and irrelevant by certain political parties, we have the strong view that the heartbeat is still there.
It's a race against time, admits the man who was brought in a few months ago to run the party full-time while the elected provincial secretary was put on ice.
Work has already begun. We're focusing on quality of our structures to work in the communities. Because many of the branches have met the administrative requirement of being branches in good standing. Almost between 80 to 90% of the branches are at that level. In the next year, we'll be building quality so that those branches can work in our communities, but also ensure that members internalize the renewal program, which mainly is what the ANC has been formed to do, to service the communities.
From ruling the roost in successive democratic elections since 1994 to polling a mere 34% in last year's, they are adamant they can still turn their fortunes around.
If we can't manage the issue of energy and electricity, especially in informal settlements, that's the end of us. There are areas that have load reduction, and there are areas that have transformers that have been stolen. There are areas where people have not had electricity complete now for 7 years. 7 full years. If we can't get the basics right, we have no legitimate right to claim our people should still have confidence in us. If you can't get the basics right, we are no longer representing our people who are misleading. If you can't get the basics right from it, then I betray the revolution that we said must not be taken.
The lekgotla ends on Sunday. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I am Vuyo Mvoko in Johannesburg.